Pussy in your room. Hey, stop screaming. Hey, it's just me, P. Diddy. Come on, what's your problem? Hold on, stop screaming. Come on, it's me, P. It's me, P.
A giant P. Diddy!
Quiet. Your mama hear you. Hey, where you going? Hey!
Where do I even start with this? I mean, I've spoken about dozens of degenerates on this channel, but at least all of them are attracted to people within their age range. I mean, seriously, how hard is it to not like children, let alone spam them with inappropriate messages? I mean, the amount of predator catch videos that have been made have to be higher than the amount of baby oil bottles that Diddy got caught harboring. It's like whenever a successful YouTuber or a social media influencer with a wife and kids, a fan base that loves them, and literally more money than they know what to do with, are completely willing to risk it for someone that can't even legally own a gun yet. Imagine a YN doing one of these. I can't envision that lasting more than 20 seconds. There were so many well-known predators this year, people started making calendars for each pet of the month. But I mainly want to go over these few since I'm more knowledgeable about them. Ava Chris Tyson. Man, I knew someone was up when even EDP called him out, which is incredibly hypocritical by the way, but I'll get to him in a moment. Basically, he sent a lot of inappropriate messages to a minor on Snapchat and Twitter, all of which were really unhinged. Coming for America.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He's gonna try to play them all off as edgy jokes. Man, get the fuck out of here.
I was just kidding. Come on, you guys know I was just kidding.
He's still trying to upload on YouTube as if nothing happened, which is just mind-boggling. He's not the only one doing it too. EDP has recently come back to YouTube, and I'm starting to think he's here to stay. The thing I hate most about this is that the views and the like to dislike ratio aren't even that bad. Like, did y'all forget what he did? And YouTube, where the hell have you guys been? He's posted 73 videos over the course of 4 months and he's pushing 35k subs. You know what? That's another bad company decision. Speaking of which, that video got like 21,000 views in a week. Thank you for that. I also wanted to point out that the Joy-Con voice thing turned out to be a scam. So yeah, I'm gonna say my bad on that one.
Yo, in
hindsight, I should probably put more research into these videos, seeing how I'm gonna depend on this channel to feed my family pretty soon. Anyways, Cody Ko and Dr. Disrespect. Both of them caught for being inappropriate around a 17-year-old girl. And both are being defended for some reason. I don't care what anyone says, 17 is a child. And if your age starts with a 3 or a 4, what the hell? You should not have any sort of romantic relationship with a high school junior. Anyone who says otherwise should have their hard drive checked.
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
Oh!
Drake, the corniest rapper and human being to ever exist. I still can't get a Snake video out of my head, bro. That shit came out when I was a sophomore in high school and the image is still burned in my brain. Let's just hope the girl he first sent it to was over the age of consent. I don't have enough time to talk about every isolated moment he was weird with minors, which really says a lot about the type of person he is. About 14 years ago, Drake displayed some really strange behavior with an audience member he knew at 17. What is with all these predators and 17-year-old girls? I mean, dear God, just wait a bit, it'll save your entire career. Actually, don't, because that's grooming, which is also something that Drake is, accused of. Alright, Drake, this is really crucial information. Be careful of what you do or say next. It could really reflect the way people think about you and change your career for the rest of your life.
Feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breast feel against my chest. I just want to thank you.
Okay, alright. You know what? That's it. Nope, I'm good. I'm leaving. That was disgusting.
Let's take a look at some of these really badly aged lyrics real quick. We could have waited. I wasn't Russian. Differences in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. High school pics, you was even bad then. You better be looking at her senior picture, Drake. Those are just 2 really bad ones, too. It gets way worse, by the way. It gets way, way worse. I swear, bro, people be acting any type of way when they get famous. Just move on to the next predator. Smart Schoolboy 9. He is, without a doubt, the creepiest pred I'm talking about today. And he's probably the freakiest, too. I've seen the videos of him acting weird and the disturbing AI images. And I can honestly say this deadass might traumatize somebody one day. There's also a video of him allegedly chasing an actual child, which is just all types of deranged. He's lucky the pred catchers that live here don't work in the UK. They would deadass curb stomp him in the next Tuesday. Just let Vitally or J. Cody Codbro get a hold of his fat ass and it's done. That's another thing I wanted to comment on. Predator catching videos. I just want to commend the people that do this. Putting predators in jail and humiliating them for millions to see. I think my favorite video is the one where Predator having a wrestling move done on him, then getting thrown into the bushes like he deserves. The wrestling part is hilarious because it looks like the guy performing the move got more fucked up than the pred. I also want to talk about Vitally. I feel like he goes above and beyond to embarrass and scare the living daylights out of these child diddlers, like making them eat hot chips, putting them in embarrassing outfits, or just straight up assaulting them. I gotta say, out of all the catchers, Skeeter, Gene, and Gideon probably do it the best way. While it is incredibly satisfying to watch predators get decked in the face, it could lead to the degenerate weaseling the rate of the arrest. The way Gideon and Skeet handle their cases sadly don't involve the predators getting the piss beat out of them. But it's fine since they always go to jail anyway. But the amount of people that partake in this form of degenerosity and get away with it disturbs me. Mainly the Reddit and Twitter community. Like Shadman. Him and all the other lowlifes that have ever been associated with him. Shadman has somehow not been caught yet. Well, not for the reason you think at least. As far as I know, he's mainly known for drawing Keemstar's daughter in a really inappropriate way. I'm sure she was about 11 years old at the time, but I don't support his underage daughter being drawn in such a way. I could go on about every prominent YouTuber involved with Shadman in this video. I mean, the list is massive. I do want to mention that Chris Tyson is involved, but who's really surprised there?
Hey, Chris, you like pictures of naked children because you're gross and weird.
I saved the absolute worst for last. Puff Daddy P. Diddy the Diddler himself. I thought Dan Shadow was the weirdest Nickelodeon actor, but looks like he has some competition. P. Diddy was so creepy, he gave the internet a new pack of vocabulary words and phrases. It's like when Bryant got caught and everybody started referring to predators as EDPs. He's been accused of having 120 SA victims, some of whom were underage, trafficking, and a bunch of other crimes I can't be bothered to mention. Diddy is no doubt the final boss of predators in every way, shape, and form. Oh yeah, the baby oil thing from earlier wasn't even a joke. During his raid, he was caught with 1,000 baby oil bottles inside of his mansion for his, and I quote, freak parties. Anyways, he was arrested for his atrocities against humanity, denied a $50 million bail, and is awaiting his trial behind bars where he belongs.
Why don't they like it? We spent $50 million on this.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Too Bad.
I got lotion on my dick. I'm stroking my bub right now. You a grown-ass man. Don't be joking about that kind of bullshit about mine.
Now that I think about it, a lot of people I spoke about today have children. What are they gonna think when they find out their dad likes kids? Man, it's gonna be a long and awkward conversation that I'd definitely pay to see. Son, I didn't know she was 15.
No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
My heart bleeds for Cody Ko's son. Honestly, Cody Ko's case made me upset the worst. Seeing how I was a huge fan of him for nearly 2 years. Well, I guess it's not that much of a loss. He just kind of sat there and relaxed while Noah made all the funny jokes. The ability to just think ahead and take what they're doing into consideration must be non-existent for these people. I wonder what life is like for them after they get caught. Even if they somehow get out of jail alive, they're getting rightfully shamed for the rest of their life. So was it really worth it after all? Nope. These garbage subhuman creatures deserve to be put in one of those trap head and wrist things from medieval times, I don't know what they're called, and have tomatoes thrown at them. I want to see what would happen if an angry father came across one of these public predator catch sting operations. I'd pay a good money to see what he'd do. Anyways, I'll come back next year and see who else flushes the entire career down the toilet for an 8th grader. Goodbye.